Welcome, high school hockey fans, to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Tonight we have a Metro West Conference tilt between the Chaska Hawks and the St. Louis Park Orioles. I'm Tommy Remfer, along with TJ Remfer, my son. We will be bringing you the game tonight from the Rec Center. We're going to get ready here for the starting lineups. And it's St. Louis Park's first game. They were supposed to play on Tuesday night. Because of the weather, the game got postponed. They did play a scrimmage up in Duluth the weekend before last, I believe. I talked to Coach Broderson. St. Louis Park has a first-year coach this year, Tyler Broderson, who played for Park and graduated in 2012. So he's just 10 years, but he was in the association program for a long time as well. He was coaching the Bantam AA team last year, which had a very successful season. They were top 10 in the state the whole season. So they hopefully got, he told me they have some kids coming from the Bantam team that are going to be able to contribute to varsity this year. And then they have obviously the kids that are returning. I think they only lost like 3 or 4 of their players last year, so they should have a decent team. Here comes the starting lineup for the Orioles. Junior Josh Middleton, who will be in the net most of the season for the Orioles. Number 13 is Jack Betzer. Number 24 is Mason Amos on defense. A couple of seniors. Up front, we got Teddy Dolan, captain, senior. And we got Miles Ryder, another senior, and Phil Hurdy, another senior. So the Orioles are starting 4 seniors, a sophomore, and a junior in goal. Experienced team. They should, apparently we're not doing the Chaska starting lineup, so we're going to pause here for a moment while we sing our national anthem. We'll be right back.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Again, I'm Tommy Remfer, along with TJ Remfer, bringing you Metro West Conference hockey this evening. Chaska Hawks coming in at 0-2. They played both Lakeville teams earlier this season and lost both. Very competitive games, and the Orioles have yet to put the sticks on the ice yet for a real game. So this is their first test. They were supposed to play Tuesday, like I said before, but it got weathered out. So I don't know what to expect, TJ. The Chaska, I know, lost a bunch of their players. I think they lost their top 10 scorers from last year, and that team went to state. Paul, can you hear him? Yeah. No? No, it says mic on. Here, sorry about a little technical difficulty here. TJ, try this one. Sorry about that. We'll have the face-off here shortly. There's Josh Middleton. Puck's dropped. Face-off controlled by Chaska, who drives it all the way down. Whoa. We got some bad feedback here. Sorry, I can't hear anything. It's all feedback in my headphones. Oh, try that, TJ. Oh, can you hear it? Sorry about that, folks. A little technical difficulty. Phones. Can you hear the static, Paul? You probably can't even. Oh, now can you hear me? That's Dolan with the puck for the Orioles. Puck played behind. Orioles are going to give chase. Sorry, we'll get TJ up here in a second. Oh, there's a shot on net, and there's a rebound. Great chance there by the Orioles. Off the shot from Max Ryder by, I think that was Sam Fuller, number 9. Puck along the half wall. Chaska comes out with it. Orioles are going to put a little pressure on the forecheck. Nice move. Intercepted by the Orioles. Puck goes right out in front. Griffin Crone just missed that one. Orioles still with the puck. Tries to go all the way across. Amos has the puck. Has it at the blue line. Has it stripped. Chaska's going to change all 4, except for the guy that has the puck. Here's a chance here for Chaska coming down. Takes a shot, big rebound, and they score! Oh, that's too bad. Orioles got kind of caught in a little bit of a change there, and they only had one player back. And the guy coming down the middle got that big rebound. Well, my static's gone. No, it's not. So Chaska takes a... Huh? Hello? Oh, now. Try it now, TJ. Because I don't have any static anymore. I know, but that's, you need... You can't hear me? Yeah, he hasn't talked yet. Orioles are just going to chip it out. TJ, can you talk into the mic?
Hello?
Okay, put it on. Are we okay? This isn't plugged in, whatever that is. But it was causing static when we plugged it in, so. The one that goes into phones on his is not plugged in. Okay. Are we okay now?
I think so. Yeah.
You can hear everything now? Okay, I have no idea what happened, but we're good. Good. Huh? Sorry about that. No, we're good here. Here's a chance for Chaska. Just missed the guy streaking down the middle. Chaska's going to dump it in and change all 5. Give the Orioles a chance to set up behind the net. Pass through the middle. That's Griffin Crone with the puck. It's going to be delayed offside, so Orioles touch up. Got 2 shots apiece here in the first period. Chaska has the early 1-0 lead. Puck driven down by the Hawks. Tried to rim around the boards. Griffin Crone with the puck for the Orioles. Looks for an outlet. Intercepted. Here's Chaska with a chance right up the middle. Another puck's laying out in front there. Another chance. Back to the point. Big drive. Doesn't get through. Nice block by the Orioles.
Definitely a nice block there.
Orioles still can't get the puck out. Looks like they called offsides on Chaska. We're going to face it off just outside the Orioles blue line. Sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties there with the headphones. I don't know what was going on, but it sounds like we're good. All good now. Puck at center ice. 13 minutes exactly to go. Face-off controlled by Chaska. Touches it in. Amos with the puck. Intercepted. Cross-ring pass. He's going to chip it off the boards out to center ice. The Hawks go D to D, and that was partially deflected by the Orioles, but here comes Chaska right up down the middle. Thought about the pass, thought better of it. Backhands it down low. Mason Amos. He's going to see a lot of ice time, PJ.
Nice reverse there.
Senior captain.
Absolutely.
There's Middleton, a nice stick there to prevent the puck from going in the corner. Long outlet. Oh, I thought he touched that.
I thought he did too. I thought I either heard or saw maybe a little.
Anyway, either way, there you can see the coach of Chaska. You may recognize him. That's Matt Cook. He used to play for the Wild and played over 1,000 games in the NHL. Unlike his counterpart on the other side of the bench, who's coaching his first varsity game ever and is only 20, what do you think he is? He's 28 probably? He graduated 3 years before you?
Well, he graduated
in 12.
That's when Sam was 13. So,
yeah.
28.
Yep.
And Tyler played a few years of juniors and then went on to play college hockey at St. Olaf. So definitely no chump to the game, that's for sure.
No, there's Chaska controls the puck, gets it on the half wall shot. Middleton blockers that into the corner. Puck behind the net. Orioles pick it up. Outlet, nice outlet. Here they come, Orioles. Chops it down, couldn't control it, and Chaska drives it back. Orioles still with the puck. Amos again. Come the Orioles through center ice. That's Miles Ryder. Oh, sorry, that's not Miles Ryder. That was Jack Betzer, the defenseman, bringing it up. Here comes Chaska out on his off wing. Everyone's changing behind him, so he had no one to help.
Yeah, he had a winger streaking, and he peeled away to change. And
there's a puck right out in front. Middleton gets that into the corner. No chance for a rebound. Cross-ice pass to his defensive partner. That's Cole Severson that had the puck. Drive goes wide. Puck out to center ice. Orioles are going to change their line. Comes Chaska back through center ice. Across the blue line. Back out to center ice. Ooh, Chaska almost had too many players on the ice there.
And almost a potentially dangerous turnover there too.
One of the players, there's a shot, quick glove by McGinnis for the Chaska. We'll get to the, so the goalie is senior Max McGinnis. I'm not sure why they didn't do the starting lineups for Chaska. Normally they do that. Anyway, it was senior Max McGinnis is in goal for Chaska. He's played, looks like he's played, he and Logan Hutchins, looks like they split time. So he played one game and McGinnis played the other. Oh, there's a shot, big rebound.
I always wonder about teams that truly split their goalies. I mean, especially at the high school level. I know my Bantam 8. Oh,
there's a backhand shot. Puck goes across the crease.
Some careless play by Chaska here.
Finish your thought there, Tej, about the goalie.
I
mean, I think like in the Orioles case, they have Josh Middleton, who was starting as a freshman for this team.
So he's
clearly
their guy.
Yes.
And yeah, maybe early on in the season they're still looking for their guy. But I know, when you get to those higher levels, when you get your number one goalie, you tend to stick with him for majority of your games.
Right, you're right. I mean, like you said, maybe because both these
nice bounce pass there.
Both these goalies for Chaska there's a shot. Had a little trouble with it. It looks like their goalie, looks like McGinnis is having a little trouble with that puck when it gets in on him.
I was just thinking that he's given up some nice rebounds for the Orioles, but they haven't been able to capitalize yet.
So both these goalies, neither of them were playing varsity last year for Chaska. So they, not sure where they were. At least I'm pretty sure they were. And I was looking at their roster from last year, TJ. Like I said, this team won the section tournament last year and went to state, I think, for the first time in a while, but they had they were loaded last year.
Yeah, and I mean, not even just last year. I know even a few years before, Chaska's they've pumped out some good talent. And
yeah, I mean, one of them's Mike Kester.
Mike Kester for the Gophers.
He's playing for the Gophers. He's been drafted. Here's Mason Amos with shot. Nice deflection by the Chaska forward there to not let that go on net. Puck up the middle. Orioles couldn't keep it in.
Nice play back to the defenseman there.
Yeah, that was Max Ryder. He's a sophomore. His brother, Miles Ryder, is a senior. So we got three is Miles and 5 is Max. That's Max again with the puck. Over to Amos. Amos, nice move.
Nice move up there. Oh.
Mason with the puck, lost it down low, gives it chase. Puck down low. Here comes Chaska out. Stops because he's waiting for the rest of 4 of his teammates were changing behind him, so he had no one to get the puck to.
Smart play there by Amos. You saw him. I think the Chaska player was bracing for a big hit, and instead Amos just came and snatched the puck and kind of caught him off guard a little bit.
Orioles get the puck at center, drive it down. Coach Cook looking for an offsides. There's a shot. Oh, big deflection.
It's still loose.
Puck still loose.
Oh, I thought I heard a whistle.
Yeah, I thought I did too, but they didn't. Good play by the official there not to blow the whistle because it definitely was loose. Puck kept in by the Orioles.
Nice zone time here for the Orioles.
Sam Fuller with the puck. The 3 Orioles were changing behind him, so he just had to keep it for himself. Orioles keep it. Sam Fuller drives it down low again. There's a shot that goes wide. Puck comes over. Shot never makes it through. Blocked by the Hawks. Chaska gets control of the puck, looking for an outlet. There's a long outlet pass. That will be icing, yes, on Chaska. So, shot 6-4 in favor of the Orioles.
Yeah, a little bit of pushback right here from the Orioles in the last few minutes. I think they gave up that early goal, and I think they've responded well since then.
Yeah, I think they have too. Let's see if we can get one here to tie this game up. Nice job by the Orioles to keep the puck in.
No, I don't know if that should have been offsides. I think the Chaska player directed that back into their own zone.
The Oriole player, right there, he kind of chopped, he kind of pushed it back in. So it was a good call by the official. Yeah. Here you see some of the assistant coaches for the Orioles. There's a whole new coaching staff. Well, I shouldn't say that. Coach Penner, who I believe is the JV coach, took over. There's a centering pass by Orioles. He still has the puck. Oh, couldn't quite get it to him there. Orioles with the puck. There's a shot off the shoulder. Wraparound try. No good. That's Teddy Dolan. Back
Another
to the
good
point.
shot.
Orioles putting on some good pressure here. I think they got their first line out there. Yep. Chaska's able to break the pressure. Long outlet. Doesn't get through. Here Chaska comes again. Tries to dangle. Is able to get around. Middleton pushes that into the corner. Good job there by Josh. Cross-ring pass.
Ooh, nice little play in the feet there. Oh.
Yeah, and that was Phil Hurd. He couldn't quite get his stick on it and chip it all the way down. Here comes Chaska off the change. A bunch of players coming off the net or off the bench. There's a centering pass. Shot doesn't get through. Nice block by the Orioles forward there.
Another block.
Good job by both teams actually blocking shots. That's Eli Puckner with the long outlet pass, misses the Orioles.
Yeah, just a bit too much there.
That was Griffin Crone he was looking for and missed him, and we're going to have an we'll have an offsides with 5:42 to go here in the first period. Trying to think where the coaches. So Tyler Broderson, we were talking about him before, graduated from here in 2012. That's Tyler right there. He was coaching the Bantam A team, and then he was coaching the Double A team last year, so he's able to probably bring a few of his players that he knows well up to this team. And I was talking to him earlier. All of his coaching partners played together at St. Olaf, so they all know each other very well. Coach Penner, who I believe is the JV head coach,
Big hit there.
actually was the varsity head coach for the part at the end of last season when their Orioles have had a little coaching turnover, TJ. You know that too well.
Yep,
You played 3 years and
I had two coaches and
coaches.
I almost got Donahue. I think if I would have played my freshman year, right? No, Podium might have been there by then.
Yeah, I think he was. But anyway, and then they had a coach, a new first-year coach come in last year as well from, I believe it was the Lakeville Association. And he didn't make it through the whole season, and that's when Coach Penner took over mid-season. Now Tyler is, I think he's been wanting the position for a while, and it's nice to have a former Oriole player. We had another one a few years ago, Andy Sackerson.
Yep.
And then he got married and had a family, and this is a big commitment. So
it is, and we know you're talking to Tyler, and he's planning to be around for a while and starting to build something here. So
that's good to hear. I think that's one of the potential issues with Orioles hockey lately. There's just been too much turnover at the high school level. There's no consistency.
Yep.
So hopefully this will work well for the Orioles. And Tyler is, like I said,
another good chance there.
He was a very, very good player for the Orioles when he did skate here, and then went on to play juniors and then college, Division III. So here comes Chaska back through center ice. Shot goes wide. That was Ty Broughton. Wonder if he's related to the famous Broughton family or not. Sure someone out there knows. Puck driven down low, centered out in front. Nice interception by the Orioles there to not let that puck get through. Puck comes back to the blue line. Here's Chaska with the puck off with the other defenseman. A shot. Nice job by Josh Middleton there. He's going to gobble that one up.
Easy one.
3:07 to go in the first period. Here's the replay. That's Teddy Dolan throwing it out in front. There's the goalie again, having trouble getting the glove on that puck. So you know what? I think the Orioles just need to keep firing pucks at him and crash the net. And they're going to get a rebound here.
I'm thinking the same thing.
At some point, and be able to hammer that one home. Chaska back to the point, rink wide. Shot patted into the corner by Middleton. Driven down low by Chaska, no one home for them. Come the Orioles with the chance to break out. That was offside, so the Orioles
see if they can get something going here.
Centered out in front. Where's the puck? No one knows. Oh, it was just laying behind the puck and everyone skated past it. Here comes Chaska on the breakout. Crosses the blue line. Tries to change the angle with a little toe drag there and got the puck blocked.
Nice hit there.
Nice job by Fuller. Here comes Max Ryder, the sophomore. Oh, tried to saucer it over to Mason. That would have been a nice pass if it gotten through. Mason needs to get back on. Maybe they've moved Mason up to forward. I don't know. No, it looks like he's going back there. Here's a chance for the Orioles.
Nice move. Oh.
That's Jack Betzer, a defenseman. That's the second time I've seen him up in the play.
Yeah, he's had some nifty stick handling.
Sophomore. Little sophomore out there for the Orioles. That should have been, that potentially would have been offsides, but the Chaska didn't touch it. So that's Blake Markwell with the puck. Lost it to Wes Smith, and he loses it and turned to Cole Severson. Orioles tried to keep it in.
Yeah.
That was Henry Schultz, a junior. Just couldn't quite keep it in.
Maybe if the ref wasn't standing right behind him, he would have gotten away with that one.
So we got 1:29 to go here in the first period. Chaska still with that 1-0 lead on the early goal. Orioles out shooting the Chaska right now, 8-7.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like leading up to that goal and after that goal, I would say the ice has kind of been leaning in the Orioles' favor.
Yes, I would agree. I would agree. It was a nice save by Middleton. Off the shot by Matthew Magnuson. That's what you want your goalie to do right there. Get that puck drop in front of you and cover it up. Faceoff controlled by the Orioles. Nice win there by Teddy Dolan. turnover. Puck goes out in front. Dowling, nice back check there. And here come the Orioles out. Cross-ring pass.
Sweet little saucer
That's
there.
Hurdy. Shot.
Oh, that.
Rebound. That was Phil Hurdy with a nice shot. Here you can see it again. Nice low. That's how you get a rebound there.
I was nervous about this little whack right here. On number, yeah, that right there.
That's Miles Ryder. No retaliation. Orioles are going to put a new line on. Sam Fuller at the center. Wins the draw. Back to the point. Shot.
It's in!
They go! The goalie, I think the goalie had that one go through his legs, and then Griffin Crone was standing behind him and shoved it home. I don't know by the way they're celebrating, it looks like
here, we'll get another.
That's Taylor. Puck goes under. There's Griffin back there.
I wonder if it was sitting behind the goalie on the line.
I think it was.
And he tucked it home.
And Griffin tucked it home, yes.
Here, we might get a look here. If we can see it. He might have already been in.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't know if they gave the goal. I can't hear on the announcement if they gave the goal to Crone or to Cole Taylor. Puck tried to clear. Orioles tried to clear it out. Oh, here's a chance coming off the board. Nice job by Middleton. Great look there by Ty Broughton coming off the board. You come off the board like that with no one on you, you normally have a pretty decent scoring chance.
Absolutely, yeah. And he turned hard and just broke to that scoring area and got a nice shot.
So we got 37.1 seconds to go here in the first period. Back to the point, shot, blockered into the corner by Middleton. Orioles trying to clear, they do. Here's Chaska with the puck at center ice. Backhanded back out by the Orioles. Luke Anderson over to his teammate Blake Markwell. Orioles get the puck on a turnover. There's Amos with the puck. Long cross-wing pass. Oh, I thought that popped out to the bench for a second.
I thought the same thing.
Orioles just going to eat the time up. Nice alert play there by Sam Fuller, realizing there was no time left on the clock, and he just snuck behind the net there to keep.
Get out of the dangerous area.
You got it. So, nice first period by both teams. Chaska got that early quick goal. I think the Orioles fought back well.
Definitely.
I mean, shots are 11-10 in favor of the Orioles. But it seemed like you said earlier, that seemed like, TJ, that the ice was definitely tipped in favor of St. Louis Park after that quick goal.
Yeah, it seemed even before, and it just seemed like they had a little more pep in their step, and maybe they're fired up here for their as they should be.
Yeah, they should. First game, you know, get those first game jitters out. It's obviously nice to have someone in the net that's been there before. Probably has a very calm demeanor. This is, like I said, this is his third year playing varsity hockey for St. Louis Park. Josh Middleton started as a 9th grader, and so they have a fairly senior-laden, experienced team on the ice too. They do have some young kids that are coming up, but you know, you'll see a lot of Mason Amos out there. He's a senior. You'll see a lot of Teddy Dowling. He's a senior. You'll see a lot of Phil Hurdy, he's a senior. So they have quite a few seniors out there that will see a lot of ice time for St. Louis Park. You know, they're young, so it shouldn't be an issue. I don't think they keep track of ice time at this level, but if they did, you'd probably see those boys playing probably anywhere from around 40% of the game.
For sure.
It's a lot of skating. So at the end of the first period, it's from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. The visiting Chaska Hawks won. The St. Louis Park Orioles, the home team, tied at 1 on a late goal by Griffin Crone. Tommy Remfer, TJ Remfer, we will be back shortly with the start of the second period.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now now they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens? Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm Tommy Remper along with TJ Remper. Getting ready here for second period action for Metro West boys hockey game between the visiting Chaska Hawks and the St. Louis Park Orioles. 1-1 after the first period.
Yeah, good fast-paced first period.
Chaska got that quick early goal on kind of a miscue by the Orioles.
Yeah, things broke down for the Orioles and
at their own blue line.
Had an easy tap-in rebound on the back door, but they were able to get one in the last minute of the first period, and tie this thing up. So hopefully they can keep that momentum rolling here into the second.
Yeah, absolutely. With the goalie switching ends, it'll be a long change. You may see a little bit more open ice as teams potentially get caught off guard on the change. Chaska wins the draw, brings it across the Orioles blue line, takes it down low. Back to the point, shot deflected, didn't get through. Orioles try and chip it out, no luck. There's a shot that goes all the way across, past Middleton. Chaska getting some early good pressure on there. The puck just rammed out.
That might go on net.
Goes on net, so there'll be no icing. Nobody's changing players yet. Chaska trying to set up behind their own net. That's Zach Markwell. Comes Chaska through the center ice. Markwell long rink-wide pass. With Tristan Wasengaso. Quite the name for Chaska as a freshman, I believe. Here comes Chaska through.
Oh, good pick.
Nice pick. Here's a chance for the Orioles. There's a shot. Oh, it hit the net. It hit the outside of it. I thought it went in for a second. Great effort there. That was Miles Ryder. Sam Fuller fighting behind the puck. The Orioles come out with it back to the point. Rink-wide pass. Shot deflected. All the way off the boards.
When you're shooting from over there on that angle, you want to make sure you're hitting the net.
Yeah, otherwise the puck's going to come all the way out. On the other, ring around the boards and come out. Good pressure here by the Orioles. They have the only shot on net so far this period. Chipped up along the glass. Driven down low. That's Cole Taylor, the goal scorer of the Orioles in the first game.
Kind of a weird play there.
Yeah, the puck got caught in the Orioles player's feet and just kind of fell on top of it. Got a little scuffle. Chaska player fell on top of him inadvertently.
They couldn't.
And then the puck was trapped under him. Yeah, he didn't even look like he didn't try and hit him. Just kind of
tumbled over.
Tumbled over him. So almost 2 minutes gone. There's the shot by Ryder off the outside of the net. So the Orioles are going to put Henry Schrader in the face-off circle, centering out in front. Puck lying out in front. Driven down by Chaska. There will be no icing as the Oriole player catches up to it before it crosses the goal line. Orioles try to backhand it out, still with the puck. That's Trey Jansen. Here come the Orioles through center ice. Shot blocked, doesn't get through. Puck along the half wall. Jansen with the puck for the Orioles. Also out there, Henry Schrader. Puck back to the point. Good job by Henry Schultz to keep it down. And here comes Chaska out.
Good step there by the Orioles defenseman.
Yeah, and the Chaska player kind of had to stop there. He would have got run into. Chaska changes a few players. Orioles put the puck behind their own zone net. Back to his partner, looking for a way to break out. Here come the Orioles. Long outlet pass.
Right into his bench.
Right into his bench, and he's going to follow it right in there. That was Trey Jansen. To keep your head up there on the bench, especially the coaches. Players got to wear helmets and stuff. Coaches don't. So there's Coach Broderson giving his team some encouragement. We're going to have a face-off at center ice. Puck controlled by the Hawks, pushed all the way back down. McGinnis pushes it in, gives it to his teammate. Chaska's going to set up again. Here comes the Hawks. Through, crossing his blue line, through center ice. Nice rush by the Chaska player. Almost
good
went
step
coast
there.
to coast.
Yeah, he almost made a nice, and here go the Orioles back in.
Miles Ryder, potential 2-on-1. Ryder with the puck, tries to center it over. Great job there, but that was Cole Severson.
Yeah, great defensive play there on the 2-on-1.
Chaska comes right back 3-on-2. Little drag, couldn't get the shot off. Chaska still with the puck. Down low, Orioles rip it all the way down. Chaska player was changing, so he had to let it go, and so it'll be icing on the Orioles. Have a face-off to Middleton's left with 13-14 to go. Chaska still does not have an official shot on goal, at least according to our scorekeeper.
The St. Louis Park band. All right.
A few of the band members here. Always makes it a little more festive.
That was like from
Orioles fighting down low at the puck. That's Sam Fuller. Tried to chip it out. Here comes Henry Schultz. Puck doesn't get out.
Good play there.
Back to the point. We're back to the player. Max Ryder. Down low. Chaska does get the puck in on sides. Orioles set up behind. Back to his partner. Up the boards, and he loses control of it. Chaska's going to set up. Still having a little technical difficulty here, but we'll get this figured out. PJ's mic is not working. One of the Orioles players loses his stick right in the slot, picks it up. Here comes Chaska, 1-on-2, tries to make a move, takes a shot. Middleton has that one go off his body. Nice play by Luke Anderson to keep that puck in. The Orioles had a potential breakaway up the near side here. Here comes Griffin Crone, drives it down wide. He's going to go off for a change as the Orioles are changing to all 5. Some new feet out there. Puck at center ice. Orioles get control. Betzer with the puck. Betzer down low, the defenseman. There's another step up by Jack Betzer, sophomore.
Ooh, a nice little tip there.
Chaska has the puck down low. Rims it around the boards. Matthew McGinnis just flips it up the center ice. And, it must have hit one of the, either the ceiling or one of the flags. So we're going to have a face-off to McGinnis's right with 11:24 to go here in the second period. Still tied all at 1. Is it working for you? We tried that. Okay. Here's Chaska with a chance. Puck blocked, never made it through. Puck down in the corner, the half wall. Oh, here come the Orioles out. Goes up from his defense position. Still with the puck, takes a shot. Oh, almost got the goalie moving the other direction.
He did.
Puck rung around the boards. Amos picks it up at the blue line. Down low. Ryder cross-running pass. Oh, that's too bad. Just missed his teammate. Still with the puck. Puck out in front. Someone looking for it. Here comes Chaska through center ice. They're changing. All of his teammates were changing behind him, so he was out there all by himself. Puck rung, ripped up the boards. In on sides. Ryder with the puck. Lost it. Back to the point. Amos goes cross ice. Nice job by Mason. There's a shot. Deflection. Ooh. Goalie just moving the wrong way. Another shot. Goes just wide. Amos is going to pick it up. Black at the blue line. Down low. Cross ice. shot by the Orioles. Oh, hit the crossbar. Great chance there by the Orioles. Hit the crossbar. Chaska just elects to clear it out. And that'll be icing on the Hawks. Great opportunity there. I think that was Teddy Dolan, maybe, number 8 on the wing over there. Let's see who it was. Oh no,
There's one goalie who's
7.
well known for thanking his posts after
Eli
a play like
Buckner
that.
in the NHL?
Marc-Andre Fleury?
No. Matt Murray. Remember when the Wild were playing Toronto? Puck controlled by. Oh, no goal. Little controversy. Not sure what's happened. It appears the puck went in the net because the Orioles were cheering, but I'm guessing maybe that they couldn't call goaltender interference or something to that effect. Let's see if we can see what happened. It's hard to see where the puck is. Well, there certainly wasn't goaltender interference.
I'm not really sure
what
was going on.
I think maybe the whistle blew, or the official blew the whistle before the puck crossed the line, and that's why they waved it off. Puck back out to center ice. Here come the Orioles. Looks like we're going to have a penalty, the first penalty of the game. Let's see, that penalty's going to be on, who are we going to get the call on? That's Henry Schrader. Probably get him for slashing. Chaska's going to go on the power play. First power play of the game for either team. Chaska sets up, out to the point, back to the blue line. Tried to take a one-timer, centered on the pass. Nice play by the Orioles there to block that pass from getting through. Puck back to the point. Chaska setting up again. Cross to his partner. Back to the middle. Down low, one-time shot. Nice shot by Middleton. Keep that one out of the net. Chaska setting up again. That's Blake Markwell. Markwell at the top. Shot deflected and goes into the netting. We'll have a face-off in the Orioles zone with 1:16 to go here in the penalty to the Orioles. There's the one-timer. I don't know if it didn't get through or Middleton got a pad on that. Either way, the Orioles kept it out of the net. Chaska able to keep the puck in. Orioles there are able to clear the puck out. McGinnis set it up for his defenseman down there low, and Chaska's going to take another run out. Chaska almost loses it in his own player's skates. Centering pass, doesn't get through. Orioles are able to chip it out. That was Teddy Dolan. He's going to go out for a change. Long pass. Oriole or Chaska at the red line. Nice little give and go, and here comes Chaska with one player, Oriole player. Oh, nice play. That was Miles Ryder. Get his stick on that one. There's Zach Markwell. Over to his teammate. Loses it at the blue line. Orioles had a potential breakaway chance there. That would have been Griffin Crone, but his defenseman didn't see him. And the Orioles have successfully killed off the penalty. Now we're going to have an icing here against Chaska. Orioles killed off the first penalty. I think Chaska maybe had one shot on goal there. So just over halfway through the second period here. Still tied at 1. Here's a chance here for Chaska as the puck at center ice. Drops it back. Shot way wide up into the netting. Face off to Orioles circle with the puck. Here's a chance. Pulls it back. Skates along the blue line, looking for an open shot. Not able to find one. Amos takes a shot, goes just wide. Chaska's gonna be able to get out. Nice job by Amos there to get a stick on a puck. Still has it. Tried to dangle a little bit there. Lost control of it. Here comes Chaska through center ice. Shot deflected a little before it got to Middleton. Got his pad on that one and pushed it into the corner. Chaska not able to hold the zone. Chaska has it at center ice. They just chip it down. Orioles still have the puck. Their Chaska tries to come in. Here's another chance for the Chaska. Shot, big hard shot. Goes off the glass and right back out in front. And Middleton pushes it to the corner. Puck down low in the corner. Both teams fighting for it, and the Orioles come away with it. That's Amos. Chips it out. Chaska tries to throw it back in off the boards, and it goes into the Chaska bench, and we'll have a tire face-off just outside the blue line with 5:35 to go. Oh, I'm going to put it at center ice. Now I can't hear myself. Can you hear me, Paul? Okay, perfect. Orioles get control of the puck. That's Gollin who chips it down low. Here comes Chaska back out. Long stretch pass out to center ice. Gollin chips it back in. Miles Ryder tries to center it out in front. McGinnis, nice job by McGinnis for the goalie to put his stick out there and not let that one go all the way out in front, then he just covers it up. So 5:13 to go here in the second period. That Dolan in the face-off circle loses the control, but Miles Ryder picks it up. Gets taken down in the corner. Dolan going to get the puck, tries to throw it around behind. Puck now does go behind. Dolan's going to give chase. Here comes Chaska. Long stretch pass, successful.
Might have him around the corner.
Nice job by Middleton. He threw his stick out there. Oh, the puck's off, or sorry, the net is off the moorings, and we'll have a face-off. Little collision in front of Middleton there, in front of the net.
Yeah, things are starting to get a little physical here.
It seems like it. So as the official puts the net back on the mooring, we will have a face-off to Middleton's left. There's the shot off Middleton's pad that went into the corner. Face-off controlled by the Orioles. Nice face-off win. Here come the Orioles out. Tried to chip it over to his teammate. Good interception there by Chaska. Puck, no one wants to control it at center ice, and finally Chaska does come away with it. Tries to make a toe drag. Middleton again sticks that one into the corner. Puck down along the half wall, centered back out in front. Oh, deflection! Middleton, great positioning by Middleton there to keep that out.
Great look by the Chaska.
Yeah. Griffin Crone drives it in, sends it just wide. Orioles are changing defensemen, so they got to watch out there that they don't get caught off guard. Comes Chaska through center ice. On sides. Shot. Ooh, almost had Middleton going the wrong direction. He did just get a glove on it, and it went into the corner. Long, looking for a long stretch past the Orioles. Not able to get it through. That's Griffin Crone. Had to wait for his teammate to get on side. Still with the puck. Griffin fighting. Good strong stick there. And Chaska's able to pick up the puck and bring it out. Here comes Chaska out 3-on-2. Down the left wing side. Tries to center it. Doesn't get through. Nice block. That was Wes Smith for the Orioles. Rung all the way around the boards. Are they going to be able to get it out? Yes, the Orioles does get it out, but then Chaska pushes it back in. Amos with the puck over to his partner. Looks like they're going to call icing. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think the Oriole winger touched that puck, so there's going to be icing against the Orioles. We have 2:58 to go here in the second period. Let's see some of the fans here watching the game. So we'll have a face-off with just under 3 minutes to go in the second period. Orioles, Chaska still tied at 1. Nice outlet by the Orioles. Here comes Miles Ryder, takes a shot, and McGinnis gloves that one calmly and decides he wants a face-off to his left. Yeah, I agree. He's controlling his rebounds much better, and it seems like the puck's going into his glove and staying there instead of popping out. Face-off controlled by the Hawks behind the net. Nice job by the Orioles defenseman not to vacate the zone too quick, and they're able to shoot it right back in on net. McGinnis again will cover it up with 2:39 to go. Orioles are going to change their forward three. Chaska with the puck. Nice breakout. They get the red line. Thought maybe they might just dump it in. No. Hits the officials in the leg, so the Orioles are not able to clear. Now finally they do. Here's a long link ride pass. That's Henry Schultz. Loses it. It's going to go back and get back on his defensive position. Full Severson. Severson with the puck, up along the boards. Puck comes all the way out to center ice. That's Cole Taylor, the goal scorer for the Orioles. Schultz drives it, just chips it in, and Chaska gets control of the puck again. Oh, almost a nice move there by the Chaska forward. Here's a chance for the Orioles. Great play off Griffin Crone, had the puck poked off his stick by the Chaska defenseman. And here come the Hawks back out. Throws it behind the net. Back over to his Severson. Severson up off the glass. Amos couldn't keep the puck in. He's going to have to give chase as Logan Grinnell is right behind him. Oh, here's a chance for Chaska, still with the puck. Oh, great poke check. Is that the guy laying on the ice? Amos, nice poke check by Amos, lying on the ice there, able to get a stick on the puck and not give the Chaska player a good chance to get a shot off. Well, that too, yeah. There's Ryder. Ryder trying to get the puck. Still has it. Ryder brings it out, and the Orioles will have to regroup, clear the zone as there's 1 minute to go here in the first period. Amos going to just chip it in. Comes over to Ryder. Ryder keeps it on his backhand. Then he loses the puck. Chaska just chips it all the way out. Mason's going to have to give chase as the Chaska player. Mason goes down. Chaska with the puck. Tries to center it. Great job by the Orioles defenseman there to stay in position. And he was looking for Ryder on the way out there. Here comes Chaska back through center ice. Over to Fuller. Fuller down to the left ring. Shot. Another rebound, and it scoots right through the crease there. Fuller again with the puck. Has a good head of steam. He's going around. Shot or pass back out in front. Orioles with the puck. They got 7 seconds left to try and get a shot off. Puck goes behind the net. Back out to the point. There's a shot. Oh, that was an excellent effort there by Jack Betzer. Just couldn't get it past the goalie. So we have a scoreless second period here, TJ. It looks like Chaska had 3 shots on goal that whole period, and that was with the 2-minute power play. So the Orioles did great job of keeping them to the outside and not letting the shots that they were taking get through. And Orioles had, I think they had 13 in the first period, so they had 9 for this period. No score by either team, however. So at the end of 2 periods, we're still tied at 1. So again, this is Tommy Remfer along with TJ Remfer at the St. Louis Park Rec Center. After 2 periods of hockey, the Chaska Hawks and the St. Louis Park Orioles are all tied at 1. We will be back with the 3rd period and hopefully a deciding period shortly.
Today, millions of people all across America are building a life in recovery from mental and substance use disorders, helping themselves and helping each other with friends, family, and community, lending their strength and support. Join the Voices for Recovery. Together, we are stronger. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders, for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm Tommy Remfer along with TJ Remfer. We're here for a West Metro boys hockey clash between the Chaska Hawks and the St. Louis Park Orioles. Both teams scored in the first period. No scoring in the second period. Teams have not taken the ice here, but I don't think I told you before, talked a little bit before about Chaska. They won the conference championship last year. I think they beat, God, who was it? I had it down somewhere. Oh, here we go. They beat, here it is. I got it right here. They beat Prior Lake. Oh, no, that's right. They beat Prior Lake, I think, to go to the conference, or to win the conference. I saw that they won the conference last year, so they had a good team. I was saying that they lost their top 10 scorers from last year, and only 3 of them were seniors. They lost a bunch of underclassmen. One of them switched schools. Sam Sheets transferred to Minnetonka, and then they lost a bunch of players, some to the USHL, and then some to some AAA teams, and one to an NAHL team. So they're definitely a rebuilding year for Chaska in terms of their scoring. The Orioles, on the other hand, they lost their lead from last Regenti, but they're bringing back their next four scoring leaders. And so they should, they have most of their core is coming back. So we'll see how things go here in the 3rd period. Getting ready for the face-off. The Orioles put their first line out there, as well as Chaska. Teddy Dowland will be in the face-off circle against Ty Smith. Chaska controls the face-off. Big fast move. Shot blockered into the corner. Puck goes straight up.
Yeah, nice little play right off the opening draw there.
That's Ryder with the puck. Nice strong on a stick. He crosses the red or the blue line.
I thought that might have been offside.
I thought the same thing. Amos across ice. Back to the point. Oh, tried to push it over to Amos and went off his stick, and the Orioles are off to clear the zone. Orioles chip it down.
That could have been too many men right there as well.
Chaska changing some players. Orioles are going to change some behind them. Looks like we're going to have a penalty, or they just blow the whistle because the helmet came off, I think.
I wasn't.
No penalty. I think it's just when the helmet pops off a player, they immediately blow the whistle. It's not like the NHL where they just have to skate off the ice.
Well, but it looked like Coach Cook was asking about something. He threw his arms up. It looked like, I think he was maybe saying he took a cross check to the head up high. Yeah, he doesn't look too happy over
No,
there.
he certainly doesn't.
And not somebody I'd want to piss off either. After seeing him in his NHL days.
Yeah, he was kind of a fighter.
A little bit of a bruiser.
He wasn't afraid. Certainly wasn't afraid to mix it up. Chaska brings it across the blue line and drives it in. Orioles are going to give chase. A couple players from each team down in the corner. Chaska almost comes out of it, but doesn't. The Orioles get the puck and then lose it again. Puck back to the point. Chaska not able to keep it in. Goes through the skates of Blake Markwell. There's a turnover by the Chaska down low. Oh!
Yeah, those little turnovers, especially in their own zone, have been hurting Chaska tonight.
Tries to send it back to the point. Puck goes down low. Chaska picks it up. Nice job by the Orioles. There's a deflection. Thought that might find the netting, but it didn't. Chaska rings it around the boards. Chaska's on the breakout. There's a long pass, missed everybody. That'll be icing against Chaska. So we'll have a face-off down.
And everybody changes.
To McGinnis's left with 15:08 to go. Score still tied at 1. Next goal is going to be a big one, Teach.
Yeah, definitely. And I think, Chaska needs to, I think they just need to get more pucks on net at this point.
Right. Little up, the JV team, these two teams, two JV teams played before. St. Louis Park won in overtime, 5-4, I think the score was. We had just walked in and we're getting set up and the place went crazy. There's a shot, backhand shot, goes over the top of the net.
Big hit there in the corner.
Here comes Chaska. Shot doesn't get through, another good block by the Orioles. Orioles with the puck, just rifles it off the board, back out to center ice. Puck down in front of us here. Here comes Chaska again. Shot, but Amos again gets a stick on it.
Penalty coming on the Orioles. I think it's going to be Trey Jansen. Got a little too physical with his stick. Yeah, you'll see it right here. Gives him another little shove. It was the second shove, I think. He kind of just gave him a little cross check up towards the face, but.
So the sophomore Trey Jansen will find the box for the Orioles. Chaska will go on their second power play. Let's see if you can see it right here.
One more.
There it was.
Right there. Yep.
The second one.
And he knew it right away.
He turned and looked at the official and knew it right away.
Well, we'll see if the Chaska power play can get something going here.
Shot. Great job. Middleton couldn't see that one at all.
Yeah.
Just great positioning, kept that puck out of the net. And the Orioles clear it down.
Yeah, good help from his defenseman.
1:40 to go in the power play for Chaska. Orioles have yet to be on the power play. Been a fairly clean game as far as penalties go, obviously. Just 2 called both on the Orioles so far.
Yeah, the refs have been letting them play tonight.
Great job by the Orioles defenseman. Circles, is able to clear it out. Griffin Crone tries to take it down low, couldn't get it. Here comes Chaska right back. Chaska's changing one of their defensemen behind, so it's 4-on-4 briefly. Here he steps into the play. Shot blocked again by the Orioles, doesn't get through. Ooh, that's Drew Haney. He's hurting from that one, you can tell.
That was a stinger.
Limping over to the bench, nice job by Drew. Blocked that shot, he's gonna go over here and get a pat on his back for the good effort. And Chaska's gonna bring the puck through center ice with 50 seconds to go in their power play. Back to the point. Up in the middle, Orioles try and clear it out.
That could have been a trip there, maybe. No call.
No call. Orioles and the coaches and the fans wanted a call. Puck deflected over the top of the net. Chaska picks the puck up again. Thinks about taking a shot. Couldn't get anything off, and that was Magnuson. Back to the point.
Got a
Back to
good set of mitts
Magnuson.
on him, yeah.
Shot and he scores!
Great shot there.
Just found the upper corner there. That was That was Matthew Magnuson.
Yeah, he had a great shift there, great zone time, and had a couple good scoring chances. Little shimmy shake right there.
The one time, and I'm sure that Middleton had no idea where that one was. And normally the Orioles doing a decent job of getting out and blocking shots. He let him skate right down the slot there and get that shot off, and he was able to find.
Great look there.
Great look by the camera.
Yes.
By Maddie on the camera down there. So the Chaska scores on the power play, taking 2-1 lead. 12:34 to go in the third period.
Orioles still out shooting the Chaska Hawks.
Here comes Chaska right back through center ice. Well, I gotta believe that the next penalty is, unless it's something very blatant, it's got to be on Chaska. And hopefully the Orioles will get their chance to get back in this one if they do get that call. Good pressure by Max Ryder, the younger of the two.
Good hit there by Amos.
Amos rubs him off.
The man.
Amos picks the puck up, so very calm and cool with the puck. Tried to hit Amos on the give and go there. That was Max Ryder. Max goes off for a change. Here comes Chaska, drop pass. Almost got through, backhanded down low. That's Wasson Gaso, number 39 for Chaska with the puck. Uh-oh, here's a chance. Oh, and they score again! Oh, that's too bad. Another. Orioles just turned it over, and for some reason they left the Chaska player all alone there by himself. That was Ty Broughton.
There was a missed assignment there. And yeah, a great look by Wasson Gaso to find him all alone in front.
Two quick ones by Chaska here in the third period have given them a 3-1 lead with 11.5 minutes to go. Wasson Gaso, I just think I don't know if he saw him there before he got the puck.
Or he's just throwing it towards the net.
Or if he's just throwing it towards the net and one of his teammates happened to be camping out there. It looks like Coach Broderson's going to take a timeout here for the Orioles. See if he can regroup.
I think that was a well-timed timeout.
Yes, I agree. Two quick ones by Chaska. You can see Coach Broderson talking to his teammates.
And up until that the third goal, was just scored. I would say things were
the power play one you can't really count.
Right, but that other, I would say everything else was going in the Orioles' favor, and Chaska just turned the tables a little bit here.
We'll see what. Oh, look at the Orioles got their new gloves there with their logo on them. TJ is sitting next to me. He said when he played, they just had whatever gloves they had.
Yeah.
Everyone usually wore black. So here's the St. Louis Park upcoming. Is this St. Louis Park or that's Park schedule?
That is the
Chaska's.
That is the Chaska
That's
upcoming
Chaska schedule.
I didn't know if we could play ourselves there, but
or if we would schedule St. Thomas. So we're back to action here after the goal by Chaska. You wonder if the Orioles will start maybe, cheating their defense up a little bit. They'll get a little more aggressive, or if they'll just continue to play their game, knowing that actually things have been going well for them. They just couldn't get it through past the goalie.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking the latter there, and we got.
What was all the?
I don't know. I think maybe the St. Louis Park student section are getting their boys riled up here. So
yeah, it sounds like it. I thought maybe something was going on down in front of us, but no. The fans are just trying to get their team fired up. Puck still at center ice. Tried to be driven down into the Chaska zone, but he completely airmailed it out of the rink. And we will have a face-off back at center ice with 10:39 to go. So just over 6 minutes played here in the third period.
Yeah, one opponent I saw in both team schedules within 6 days of each other is Edina, both at Braemar. So both of these teams probably are going to have a tough test coming here right after the holidays.
Yeah, I think it looks like there's a tournament here that the Orioles are playing in too, with Champlin, no, Benilde and Chanhassen maybe. There's some holiday in the park tournament.
And another one.
Oh, didn't see that one. Sorry, we were talking about the schedule. It looks like, well, I see Wasson Gaso out on the ice again, and I see Broughton again. Wasson Gaso to Broughton. Broughton with the wrister right up high over Middleton. Great shot, just found.
And was Broughton the one who just scored the third as well?
I believe it was, yes. So Chaska out quickly out to a 3-goal lead.
Nice
Wasson
little pass.
Gaso, yeah, found the open man on the left side. Now the Orioles may have to start taking a few chances here if they want to get back into this one.
Oh, and that was
Puck
another
out front.
stinger on the Orioles players down. He's
Puck
back
out
up.
out to the point across the blue line. Shot, and they score again on the deflection. That was multiple deflections.
Yeah, that must have hit 2 or 3 bodies on the way in.
Is that Broughton again? No, I just saw the C. It's looks like 16 maybe. Walt Goot. Yeah, that hit multiple players on before it got through to Middleton. He really had no chance on that one. And all of a sudden, what was a tight game has turned into a Chaska rout right now. Let's see if the Orioles need to get the next goal here for sure. And like we had said before, that third goal, one apiece, the third goal was pretty important, and Chaska got it, and they continued to run with it, unfortunately. So here come the Orioles. Tried to get through center ice. Puck stolen. Off Dahlin's stick. Amos with the puck. Amos tries to bring it across and find his teammate. Here comes Chaska out. Shot blocker. Another shot. Middleton sticks up into the netting. Great blocker on that original shot by the Chaska player. Both teams will change all 5, and we're face off to Middleton's right with 9:05 to go. Shots and goal have basically evened up. Score not so much.
Not so much. Yeah, that was snuck by there. Yeah,
Here's
the
a
Orioles are
chance.
going to need to get
Here's
something
Sam
going here
Fuller,
quick.
the head of steam, drops it back. Couldn't get a shot off. That was Griffin Crone. Nice back check by the Chaska player. Here comes Chaska again. Nifty move. Tries to go. Tries to do the little spinorama and got through, but then lost the puck.
That was a nice move by the
Oh, chance for the Orioles. Centers it back out in front. Cole Taylor with the shot.
Had a good look there.
Missed everything.
And into the... Oh, I thought that might have gone into the Chaska bench, but maybe not.
Yeah. Orioles are going to change their defensive pairing in the back. Puck down low. Still fighting for the puck. Comes out to the blue line. Here comes Chaska, potential 2-on-1. Shot.
Oh, nice toe save there, Middleton.
Almost got him moving the wrong direction. Down to 8:06 in the third period. Shots tied at 23. Puck at the half wall. No one seems to want to hustle to get it, and finally the Orioles do, and here they're going to come out with it. Lose it at the red line. Luke Anderson drives it back down for Chaska. Orioles pick it up behind the net, reverse course. Here's number 15.
I don't mind that play there. I think they
little icing on the Orioles, give them a chance to regroup here.
And this, in high school hockey, when you're able to ice the puck and get a change still, might as well use it to your advantage while you still can.
Yeah, a little mini timeout, basically.
Yeah.
Face off to Middleton's right, controlled by the Orioles. Back behind the net, the Orioles will set up, looking for a break. Through center ice. Orioles with the puck, able to keep it in. That's Amos still with the puck. Mason Amos still with it. Still moves, takes a shot. Oh, I heard metal there.
Yep. Crossbar up into the netting.
net. Wow, tough shot there. Great little snapshot by Amos there. Got through, obviously. Just
yeah, Chaska gave him a little too much space. You would think
hit the crossbar right over McGinnis's shoulder there. Faceoff controlled by the Orioles, back to the point. Just throws it down low. Chaska tries to steal it. Orioles still with the puck. Shot across through the crease. There's another shot. That one was blocked into the corner, or from going through by Chaska. There's a puck that must have hit a stanchion or something.
I think a player got a stick on it.
Oh.
But Chaska did have a player streaking down the far wing there, and he was looking for him.
Cross ice clearing pass for Chaska as they're going to change 4. Back to Amos. Over to his partner. Here's a chance for Chaska. Good job by Betzer there, Jack Betzer, the sophomore. Amos and Betzer on the back end. Tried to clear it out, tried to find his teammate. Missed. Here's Amos again with the puck. He's going to take this one himself down the left side. Tries to go around. Amos tried to get it in the corner. Chaska's come right back out. Here comes Severson. Back to Severson. Tries to center. Puck laying in front there. Good job by the Orioles defense to clear it out. And here come the Orioles back through center ice. That's Purdy. Orioles still with the puck. Shot hit the outside of the net.
The Orioles have been having some good opportunities. Just
there's a shot that looked like maybe got him up high. It looked like he was stunned for a second there. That's going to be icing on Chaska, which they're fine doing that. They can change all 5, and we're down to 5:27 here in the third period. There's some young Orioles hockey players. One day they'll be out there skating, I'm sure.
That's the dream.
That is, to wear the orange and black. Chaska's only got 4 players out on the ice, so they'll send a 5th one out there. We're gonna have Broughton facing off against Schrader.
Oh, and Lawson Gaso taking the draw.
They had to switch because they were late on coming out.
Yep.
Orioles drive the puck down, have to touch up, but they do on the forecheck. Here comes Chaska through center ice. Just going to chip it in off the boards. That was Lawson Gaso, I believe. No? Here come the Orioles. Flipped it out. He's just going to chip it down, and the Orioles are changing their forwards. I don't know if that was a good time. They had a chance here to go get that puck.
Yeah, instead they let Chaska with an easy breakout.
That's going to be, thought that might find the net.
Yeah, me too.
Here's the Orioles with the puck. Cross the ice pass. Amos is going to come down the left side. Still with the puck. Tries to make a move. Centers it out in front. Couldn't find anybody. Shot there. Dude deflected. Someone has lost their stick in the front. That's a Chaska defenseman. Down low. Tried to center it out front. McGinnis pushed that one and back, and Chaska's going to get the puck, and they're going to clear it all the way down again.
Probably be another icing.
That'll be another icing against Chaska.
Well, some better pressure here in the last few minutes from the Orioles, as Chaska's needed to ice it a few times here.
4:08 to go.
We're looking at a goal, almost a goal per minute here if we want to see some free hockey.
Here's Coach Broderson, probably getting his next line together. So, Teed, we can talk a little bit about, the upcoming schedule for the Orioles. So this was supposed to be their second game. It turned out to be their first.
Yep, they were supposed to play Bloomington Kennedy.
Oh, and they get another goal on a deflection. That was a shot by Barkwell that it looked, I think maybe Cole Severson. Is that who's? No, I guess not. Maybe Markwell got the goal, but or no, yeah, it looks like it here. You can see it definitely gets deflected. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it just made it all the way through. Kind of fluttered and went all the way through. It's on the shot by
CNI wrister
Markwell.
maybe. But
yeah, so St. Louis Park has a week off. Then they come back, play Waconia here. And then the Tuesday, December 13th game against Hopkins at home. That'll be our next game that we're broadcasting, and it will be coming from the Rock, the beautiful outdoor rink.
Awesome. Yeah, I wasn't quite fortunate enough to be playing when that was built, but
oh, there's a shot just goes over the top of the net.
we did get to, I remember my Bantamay, we got to play an outdoor game against,
I think it was Coon Rapids.
I want to say Alexandria or Coon Rapids. I think they're both the Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
I think it was, and they were both red. So I think that might be who it was. But yeah, and then Chaska here has, they're playing at home against Chanhassen next Tuesday, December 6th. And then out in Buffalo the following Thursday, December 8th. So,
and then the Cadets.
St. Thomas Academy Cadets.
Oh, did you see who their no coach is now?
I did not.
It's Mike Randolph. He used to be the longtime coach at Duluth East. Took them to many state tournaments.
Oh, wow.
And won, state championships. He left, I think he left there 2 years ago and I think he might have been an assistant at St. Thomas, but he's the first-year head coach for the Cadets now this year.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know.
Very, very successful Minnesota high school hockey coach, obviously. I think my understanding, there was a little controversy up there. I don't know the whole story. There's a shot, doesn't get through, puck line.
A lot of traffic in front.
Shot by Ty Smith that Josh Middleton gobbled up, and we're down to 2:12 in the third period. Here you can see the puck just laying in everyone's skates. Smith picks it up. Middleton was right on that.
How about this? Chaska is heading up to Hermantown Saturday, February 11th for a game against the Hawks, the other Hawks.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Hermantown, always a really good team.
Oriole defense.
Oh, shot from a great spot, just pushed wide by Chaska. Here comes the Orioles. Backhand. That's Ryder with the puck. Had his stick chopped out of his hands. No call for slashing there.
Well, hopefully things don't get too
out of control. Start getting chippy or anything. Yeah, I mean, he definitely had his stick chopped right out of him. Normally they call that slashing.
Especially when you're coming from on top.
Right. 1:34 to go here in the third period. 6-1 in favor of the Hawks. 5-goal outburst for Chaska here. Chaska gets the puck off the draw. And here they come on. Fast move. Nice job by Middleton. Yeah, good speed by the Chaska player. Chaska elects to just drive it all the way back down. Middleton's going to set it up for his defenseman. Here the Orioles break out. Nice move by Taylor there to reset as he couldn't find anyone to get the puck out to. Puck goes through the Orioles player and all driven back in by Chaska. And we're down to 1 minute to go in the third period. Puck just flicked up off the boards. Chaska has the puck at center ice. Driven all the way down. Chaska's going to change all 5. 45 seconds to go. Here come the Orioles, one last chance. Ripped all the way down, no icing called. I think Chaska's they're just electing to just try and run this clock out. Obviously, they don't have to do anything special. Centering pass. Got blocked before it got through. Nice shot by the Orioles forward there. Ripped all the way around the boards, back out to the point. Shot looking for a deflection. Puck sitting out in front. Middleton again, right on top of it. As Chaska has now taken the shots on goal lead 28-24. Just completely dominated this third period.
They did. They really did. And, you know, and it's that third period does say a lot, because I think the shots on goal are a better representation of how this majority of this game was played.
Right.
A lot closer. And
yes.
just Chaska, just got hot here in the third. And
well, they got that power play goal, which kind of opened things up for them a little. Maybe got
absolutely.
a little confidence. And
but a great team win here by Chaska, and they get their first win of the season.
they'll up their record to 1-2. Orioles first game, first loss. They are 0-1. They will be back at it on the 9th, so a week from tomorrow, right back here at the Rec Center against Waconia. Here you can see the final score. So, Tej, I mean, it was their first game. Obviously, the, jitters a little bit. Some unlucky breaks. The power play goal. Then they had some deflections that went in.
Yeah, a couple wacky ones, but, I would say the Orioles had plenty of chances and just weren't able to capitalize.
Yeah, I agree. And it's not going to be like that every game.
Right, and Chaska, maybe almost the opposite, where they didn't have as many chances, but made sure they capitalized on the ones they did have. So,
yeah.
But, I think the Orioles have some good things going for them.
They do.
Yeah, I definitely not panic mode yet.
No, I mean, it'll be fun to watch them, continue to watch them throughout the season, see what Coach Broderson does with this team.
Absolutely.
As a first-year coach, see what he can get out of these boys. Teams shaking hands with the officials and the other teams. So this is Tommy Remfer along with TJ Remfer. Final score from the St. Louis Park Rec Center. The Chaska Hawks 6, the St. Louis Park Orioles 1. Come back and join us again on December 13th from the Rock when the Orioles take on the Hopkins Royals. Have a good evening, everyone.